Hello everyone! Today I wanted to tell you a little story about something that happened to me a few months ago. At the moment I have been going to lots of auditions for various things, universities, theatre groups, whatever, and none of them have been going well at all. But yeah, today I'm going to tell you about one audition in particular for a university last year. It was my first ever audition experience, proper audition experience, and it was probably the most embarrassing day of my life. And today I'm going to share that embarrassment with you. So let's go. Okay, so this audition was at a university in the city that I live. Now it's not like a prestigious university, it's just a little university. I was going to audition for the dance course they have there. As I said before, it was my first proper audition, and I have anxiety, so specifically social anxiety around people. I get very, very nervous and panicky. So an audition is probably the last place that you would want to be, but I had to do it. So I walk into this room, and on the letter they sent me they said dress casual, which to me is like leggings and a t-shirt. So I walk into the room, casual, and I walk in and there are about 50 girls, all in leotards and tights, their hair in a bun, and I'm just there in leggings and a t-shirt. So to start it off, it's going badly already. And I try, how I get over being anxious is by trying to talk to people, and otherwise I'll just feel so uncomfortable. So I go over and try and start conversation, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Amy, nice to meet you. What's your name? Alright, I'm Chantel. I've actually been dancing since I was 2. Well, properly since I was 2, but I was actually pirouetting out of my mother's womb.
So anyway, before the teachers have walked in, everyone is on the floor warming up. They're doing a warm-up before the warm-up to try and obviously impress the teachers. Everyone is clearly having some sort of flexibility contest without actually saying it, but we all know it's actually going on. So then the teachers walk in and they get us into a circle, and we have to introduce ourselves and tell everybody why I want to study at this certain university. So everyone's going round and I am starting to panic because I cannot do public speaking at all. So everyone's going round, saying their piece, like,
well, I really want to study here because, this city is very beautiful and this university is amazing. I just want to say that. I really think that what you're doing here is fabulous. But the main reason I want to study here is because it's the best place to learn, really, isn't it? The topics you do, like you learn about like the muscles and stuff, like all that stuff, that's really interesting to me. I really want to learn about like the gluteus maximus and the liver, you know what I mean? That's one, isn't it? I think, yeah, no, of course I know what it is anyway. But I also love the inspiration of like the trees that are outside the window, you know what I mean? Like I could do so much of that.
And then it comes to me. And what do I say? Well, I live in Bath, so, don't really want to move, so it'll be good to be here rather than somewhere else. I say, I want to study here because I live here and I don't want to move. Great first impression, Amy. You want to study here because you're lazy and you don't want to move. I should have just walked out that room right there and then. I really should have. Okay, So moving on from that, we started the warm-up. The warm-up was fine, and then the dance teacher was like, okay, we're gonna do some movement exercises across the room, which I was like, I'm fine with that. I'm used to that, I do that, all of that, I've done all of that in dance classes before. So it's all going well, we're doing like whatever, pirouettes and stuff across the room. And then he's like, okay, you're going to run across the room, do a cartwheel, and then do a spin. And I was like, what? I cannot do a cartwheel. He could have asked me to do the splits, pirouettes, etc., anything, but he asked for a cartwheel. A cartwheel. I am just going to show you what my cartwheels look like so you can understand. What was that? And I was thinking in my head, this is going to be awful. Luckily I was the last person to go, so I was like, fine, I'm sure there's someone else that can't do a cartwheel. There wasn't. Every single person in that room could do a cartwheel apart from me. So it gets to my turn and I just completely make a fool of myself and everybody is laughing at me, so I join in because, you know, I don't want people laughing at me, I want to laugh with people, you know. Defense mechanism, But on the inside I was actually crying. Really crying a lot actually. And the final part of the day was we got taught a dance routine, so that went fine. It came to performing it. What did I do? We had to do this move where you fell on the floor. I fell on my knee, and so I was already doing pretty shit, but now I have an injured knee and I'm going to spend the rest of the day limping, and just, it was awful. It really just was the worst experience of my life. So to sum up that, I think I need to rethink my future. So has anybody got any ideas of some good careers that I could do? What am I interested in? Food? Sleep? That's it, actually. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I have many stories which are very embarrassing, which I'd love to share with you. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know, because I have many stories that are similar to things like this. There's always something embarrassing. I can never do anything without embarrassing myself. So just let me know and I will share those with you, I'm sure, in another video. As always, I have linked my Twitter and Instagram below, so you can follow me there if you're not already. Thank you as always for watching, subscribing and liking, it means the world. And I will see you next week. Bye!